So that's him on his front porch. He was often seen there, and as you can see, people would gather and talk to him. He was credited with stills technique by Charlie Hazard, and that's been documented a few times, and especially more lately in the Journal of Osteopathic Medicine in 1996, these techniques that he often would not write down. And he did that on purpose. He didn't believe we should do step-by-step OMT. He thought everybody should have their own treatment plan. But of course, we teach it step-by-step. And here's an example of what we think he was doing there on the porch. This would maybe be the right seventh rib. You'd use your left hand as your monitoring hand, and you would be monitoring the head of the rib where it articulates with the transverse process. And you would bring the right arm up until it engaged under your monitoring hand. And so let's say the somatic dysfunction is under your monitoring hand, and you've engaged it with that first maneuver. Number two, engage the barrier. And then you're going to bring it across the patient's chest to exaggerate. And then you're going to put a force, a vector force, just a few pounds of pressure, back towards your monitoring hand. And that's number four. And then you're going to draw the arm back through the barrier, and it'll release, sometimes with a pop or a click or just a clunk. And the patient may actually say, well, I felt that. And if that's your barber and you just did it before you got in the chair, he's going to give you a free haircut.